Hello, happy Wednesday. Here is my tea. This is the second video I've made. I have too much stuff on my phone. Anyway, I just want to tell you Merry Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you have something delicious to drink so we can chat. I actually was just videoing and my phone quit on me. It stopped because it said the storage was too full. And I've deleted pictures and videos and everything off my phone. I couldn't understand it. So I talked to my son and he helped me. So I had, you guys, this is embarrassing, but I just didn't know, over 2,000 deleted things that were not completely deleted. If you have deleted, if you go to your photos and go to your albums and then go to where things are, or you've deleted, click on that. And you can delete them completely. And so hopefully my phone's not going to turn off now. But anyway, I had over 2,000 there. So I think that was my problem. Oh, look. And in my other video, I'm like, I don't have my Clippy. I don't know where my Clippy is. But I do. I found it. Anyway, what I had done. So really quickly, I have put on sunscreen, the Beach Bay. Feels so summer even in the winter. Tomorrow's the first day of winter, I believe, guys. The Fit Me 120 Maybelline. I did all of this and it quit on me. So I was going to be a longer, cooler video, but I also did backflips and no, I'm just kidding. I did this as well. The Milani eyeshadow primer. And I asked you, what is your favorite? And then boom, it was off. So anyway, something I had shown, and my hair was down and I put it up. My hair's still wet. So I had colored my hair today and I wanted to show you that I had some, and you can't see it as well now, but I was showing you that you can see a little bit right here because my hair's dark. And so when I color it, so I had this and I was explaining this too. I have a Clinique facial scrub in the shower and it's very, very fine. And I use that in the shower after I wash my hair, but it did not take it all off. So every night I use, this is an oil-free eye makeup remover. This is Neutrogena. It's not Neutrogena that I usually use. I usually just get the Equate, the Walmart brand. It's right by this and it's comparable to this, but obviously I bought this because they didn't have the Equate. So anyway, this is what I use if you're interested. I don't know if you can see it. So what I was showing you before I got cut off in my video I thought I was going to be doing is I use a couple Q-tips and I just put it in here. And I figured since that's gentle for my eyes, then why can't it be gentle for my skin? So I have this area here and I'm just going to, now when I did this before, I did it before I put foundation on and all that. Look. So, and it does take it off. It's just I'm going to have to put some foundation there so it doesn't look red. But anyway, this is just an idea I wanted to give you guys what I do. If you especially if you color your hair dark like I do. My natural hair is dark. Or it was dark. Anyway. I think I have still a lot of natural hair color in the back where I can't see it. Anyway, this I think does good. And it's never going to be just right or just perfect because it's colored. And I'm going to have some on my face. We just live with it like that the first day or two or until we wash our hair again and it comes off. So I'm going to put a little bit of foundation there. I have not used bronzer or any of that yet. So because I had videoed and then I talked to my son because it threw me off. I'm nice and dry. I didn't have to use my little fan or anything. So I'm going to move on and do the bronzer, which I use the Milani Sunkissed. If I can open it. Bronzer. I'm trying to think of, because sometimes when you talk to someone, you hear that vehicle? When you talk to someone, then it's sort of like mentally checked off that I said what I wanted to say. And now I don't know for sure if I'm going to remember what it was I was saying to you. And if I don't, you'll never know what I was going to say. I think I was letting you guys know that I did not get the tree yesterday. We are going today. For real. It's going to happen. It's so interesting how things change when I have something in mind. I'm using the Chitchat Coral Ember. And let's see, what was I telling? Oh, I was saying how cold it is, and it's getting colder for everyone. Except for maybe those people that live in the warmer areas. And I guess there, maybe it'll be cooler there as well, colder there as well. So I'm going to put a little of the Maybelline strobe stick. So I was also telling you, it's interesting that I was telling you about my son. Oh, I haven't done my eyebrows yet. Threw me off. I am telling you, it threw me off. I'm using the strobe stick here, here, a little here, a little here, here. And then supposedly here. I don't really know what the catch is about that, but I just kind of curious. I don't have to do what other people do, but I'm just curious if it's going to do anything for me. I was telling you that I'm sad because my son's not going to be with us on Christmas, but that's how it goes. And I was telling you that he works, he's here now, and he's going to go back to where he works, which is about an hour and a half away. And he takes care of a young man who has severe autism, and it's a young man who has to have like 4 men there to, he has really bad seizures and stuff. I think he's getting better, but he is also like attacks them kind of and stuff. And anyway, my son really loves it, and he likes taking care of him, and they do a lot with him. He lets, he doesn't really talk, but he does communicate a little bit, like sign language and everything. But anyway, so that's where my son is going to be for Christmas, is at work. And then, so we're going to do Christmas tomorrow. That's what I'm getting to. We're going to do Christmas with him tomorrow. I asked him, I said, do you want to do Christmas? It's not going to feel like Christmas though. But I was asking him, do you want to do Christmas before Christmas with us or after? So I think we'll do it before. I think I was telling you guys too in yesterday's video that I'm going to make some goodies. He asked me, Mom, will you make some stuff so I can take it back with me? So that touched my heart. I'm glad about that. It makes you feel good when they want to eat stuff that you make. Let's see here. I think I'm going to use, this is probably boring for you. Oh wait, let me do my eyebrows. I kind of use the same thing a lot. I'm going to use that Maybelline 10Q again. I just wanted to see you guys, talk to you, and see how you're doing today. I'm going to be using this little palette that I don't know the name of. If I find it again, it just has lasted me a really long time. And I always go into this waxy, it's like a waxy, and then the lighter and the dark. I will definitely, because I'm hoping to can buy it again. I like it. Pardon me. Every time I drink tea, it's the tea's fault. When it's gone, which I think it's going to last me still longer, then I'll want to buy it again. So I will definitely let you guys know in case you're interested. So I actually got a little more dark on there than I usually do. Oh man, what did I do that for? I know why, you guys. Look what I'm using. I'm using the wrong angle brush. I'm using the one that I use black on my eyeliner, for my eyeliner. This is the one. Oh, for goodness sake. No wonder I'm like black eyebrows. Oh. Well, it's pretty handy that I have my eye makeup remover here. Wow. I just dip this in there. I just don't want to take my eye. Oh, this is going to work just fine. I don't want to take my, my foundation off and stuff. Wow, that was black. And I have been thinking lately, maybe I should do my eyebrows darker than what I'm doing. But no, I don't think so. That looked terrible. Oh, you can see right here. You can see right above right here that looks pretty bad. So I need a little more of that. Okay. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you can see. Well, you can definitely look at that. Wow, you can really tell what that foundation does. Looks like I have a wound or something above my eyebrow. This video might be a little longer than usual. How many minutes? I'm already at 11 minutes. I just appreciate you watching a little bit of it if you want. I don't know. I just think it's nice to keep each other company, in this world of ours. All right. So I'm going to use the correct one and start over. I think I'm going to do this side first and maybe let that side dry a little bit. So, have you guys been doing anything fun in your town to kind of just get in that Christmas feeling? Quite a few people this year aren't having trees. Our daughter in the Army's not having a tree. I don't know why her and her husband aren't having a tree, but they're not. Does that side still look darker? Looks a little darker to me. Anyway, they're newlyweds. They're gonna be just fine. They're in love, of course I'm hoping all my kids who are married are in love, but I mean, they'll be all right. Maybe if they experience it without a tree, which is, you don't have to have a tree, that's for sure. They'll always have one, maybe, though, if they want one. Because, like, we weren't going to have one this year. I think I told you guys that a while back. Well, it's a little darker, isn't it? I don't like that. I'm gonna put a little. Am I using the right one? Yes, I am. Okay, I'm gonna use a little of the darker, I guess, for this side. I'll just have darker brows today. All right, that's a little matching, a little better. So, let's see. I just noticed that when I went to that Messiah choir orchestra thing with my mom, that even though it wasn't something that I'm crazy about doing stuff with my mom. I wasn't crazy about Messiah. I think it's cool, but I'm so used to the way music is today that I feel like how the tune and stuff, I just don't care for. Merry Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas. But with the lights and just the fact that we were singing about Jesus and the way people feel about him and everything, it put me in the Christmas mood. And that was good for me. Like, I needed that because I had missed out on the Christmas tree lighting in our town, and I missed out on the parade. So, and then we weren't going to have a tree, and then we did put up a tree already, but it didn't work out. I feel a little discombobulated because I still, from starting that video and then not finishing. So I'm going to use, actually, you guys, I'll use something else. I'll use this again. I used it yesterday. It's the Blushed Nudes from Maybelline. And I'm going to go a little different. Last time I used this pink. I'm going to use this color now. Wait. I'm going to get a Tissale. Sometimes, the colors kind of, there's like fallout amongst the colors, and I have a hard time seeing what is what, but let's see. I think I'm going to, this is a matte pink. I'm going to use that color. Let me see if there's anything else I can tell you guys about this. It's called a duo. No. I don't know. This one is just called Maybelline Blushed Nudes palette. And I like it. I like Maybelline, obviously. Most of my stuff's Maybelline. And that's not for anything and stuff, but it just worked out that way. I think like I need to go lighter with my eyes. When I've seen my videos, I'm like digging in there. And I didn't know that I did that. Maybe I should try and go a little lighter. I want to keep that skin as nice as possible. Alrighty, well. I'm going to go with the warmer right here. And I'm going to use my own fluffy brush. And just come above a little bit. Now that one has some sheen to it. There's some frostiness to it. But that's okay. I'll just put it up there. Anyway, I do think that I need a little bit more of this one that I was using, which is a matte. I really like this color pink on me. And did I already say it's cold? I think I already said that. I just want to make sure I'm not repeating myself from the first video. I did quite a bit of talking. I'm using that same matte pink underneath. And I'm just going all the way across. Like so. And I can put my hair down now, can't I? My hair is damp. Let's see. I am going to do the crease. I'm going to use this color. And put it in there. Did I tell you guys we're going to go see the puppies tonight, I think? I think I may have told you. If I told you already in this video, I'm sorry. I am repeating myself. But it's a good thing. It's a sweet thing. It's a precious thing. Alrighty. I'm going to use my too fluffy of a fluffy brush. Like so. Looks alright. I'm going to use the little brush and I'm going to get some of the darker and put it underneath now. I had put that that pinky matte there, and now I'm going to use the brown. It's more of a brown color. Well, I kind of want to cross with both. Anyway, that's that. I think I'm going to use, where's my other palette? Okay, well, that's all right. So yesterday I used the Profusion Euphoria and I used this black. And at one point I'm like, oh, I'm going to use that. And then I didn't. I used that. Well, I'm going to use this now. It's like a dark gray. It's called, these have names. Oh, and by the way, the black that I used yesterday is called Retrograde. And the one I'm using today is Equinox. And it is, it's just a flat color. Hopefully that will look good. In fact, you guys, let's just go ahead and do a little smokiness there. I'm using that same brush, that little brush that I did some of the crease, and I also did underneath my eye. And I'm just going to do my lid with this. Kind of. We'll try that. Kind of fun to try stuff. It's not showing up. I wonder why. Because I don't know if this is working out all that great. I was trying to take the place of using some use this brush here. I was trying to take the place of using eyeliner. All right, so I'm gonna use some black. I'm gonna use that black, you guys. Oh wait, what is that? I'm gonna use some of this. It's called Element, and it's kind of a blackish, purpley, bluish, grayish Element. And it's really not doing a whole lot because I don't know. I'm using a different brush. This is probably going to turn out to be a huge disaster. So I'm putting it on, but I'm going to fix it, hopefully. This was not supposed to be a fixer-upper deal, though. I thought I was just doing my usual, simple, get ready daytime. And now look what's happening. It's a huge disaster. I'm just kidding. It'll be all right. I'll fix it. I just get, it's fun. And when I'm with you guys, it makes it like I just want to try new things. So I did. And it might end up being the best thing ever, right? I have a little fallout right here that I'm not going to worry too much about right now until I'm done, because there could be way more. So I'm going to use my fluffy brush, the newest fluffy brush, and try to kind of work that out. It's really not moving good, and that's hard. Time for tea. Guys. It looks very muddy. Let's face it, a smaller blending brush or fluffy brush, whatever, will work a little better, I think. Darn it. How much time? So I'm at 23 minutes, I think. I'm looking without my glasses on, so I could be wrong. I think it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It did blend a little bit more. You know what I'm going to do? Put a little strobe stick on it. If in doubt, put a little strobe stick on. And this will make it look perfect. This will make it look toned down a little and pretty and blended. I'm telling you, get yourself some strobe stick. Oh. So right now, so you can see this side looks much better than that side. And this is what it looked like before. Can you see the difference? So let's see. Watch this. Putting a little of this on. Because it's not over the top sparkly, the strobe stick. Ah, strobe stick to the rescue. I think. Look in this mirror. It's better, but maybe not quite there. Maybe not quite there. So I'm going to try and just kind of move it around a little bit with that strobe stick. Hopefully it'll help move it around a little bit, because it gives it a little life to it. And the profusion was not very blendable. I think I found that out in videos past and I just forgot. I'm gonna use a little bit more of this in my crease. Just a little bit more. Am I? Let's see. The brown. I think it's actually fine. It's fine. I think it's looking pretty good, actually. I actually like it. What do you know? What do you know? All right, guys. So, what is your evening like? Are you running around like a chicken with their head cut off? I'm just putting a little bit of the foundation there, like so. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of, it's not Avatar Day, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this blue on here for eyeliner. Let's see if it works. I'm using Solstice. Just a little bit down by the lashes. Nothing too crazy. It's barely, and it's sweet. Sweet little look there with a little tiny bit of blue. I have blue in my shirt. And I bet you guys were worried I was going to mess up everything again. When I did that and fixed it, made it look decent, and then I'm like, ooh, let me use blue. You're probably like, what? Stop. So, hey, what do you know? Do you guys always use eyeliner? I usually do, but there. And I don't see any fallout. So let's go for the mascara. Is it mascara? No, it's a mascara. All right. So I hope you guys have a good evening. Guess I'm gonna be winding down here. Gonna go get the tree. I bought, oh, that's what I was gonna tell you guys. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday. Remember I was going shopping? So Hobby Lobby did not have a whole lot of stuff left, but everything was like 70% off. So, and there was these little clear lights. I always kind of, always like the colored lights best for trees. I do like the twinkle clear ones too, so that's what we have now. I don't know if they twinkle, but they're clear. So that's what I want to tell you guys. Get yourselves down to Hobby Lobby if you want anything, because, and let me tell you this. So in the area where they have, you know, like swags and, you know, wreaths and stuff that they're already made up and they're over in the Christmas area, there's not very many of those left. And I wasn't crazy about any of the ones that were still there. But if you go, so leave the Christmas area and go over to the plant area where all the fake plants are and the fake flowers and all of that. And there's a whole bunch of Christmas stuff over there. And I don't mean Christmas stuff. I mean, you know, poinsettias and the fake stuff that you can put in your trees, and also, you know, just Christmassy, garlandy type stuff over there. And it was on sale as well. I don't remember for how much. It might have been 60% off or something. But I felt like I was so glad that I walked over there, because I did get some really pretty poinsettias or poinsettia. I don't know if it was poinsettia or poinsettia for the tree. And they had different kinds of red. There was a deep red. There was like burgundy red. There was red that was kind of velvety. There was red that was like a little chintzier looking red. There was white. And then they had pieces that you can stick in your tree. And I thought, wow. And there was so much of it. And I thought, wow, a lot of people are going to be over there in the Christmas section. Oops. And they're going to miss out on this whole area. So I wanted to be sure and tell you. I'm so glad I remembered. I was thinking about that last night. I'm like, I need to tell you guys about that. So I'm glad I did. So anyway, if you need anything for your tree, don't just think that you can only find stuff for Christmas, you know, Christmassy looking stuff in the section of the Christmas section. Okay. All right. So my nose is itching. Alrighty. I'm going to put a little bit of this. I I think I might just wear my hair. I don't think I'm going to fix it or anything because it's still damp and I can't get. This is what happens when you twist it and twist it. But do you remember in one of my videos? Oh, so what I was going to say, I have so much to say and I feel like I have to get off. So is I'm going to use this butter gloss from NYX in a second. And then I started doing this and I was remembering that I had told you guys about if your hair is long enough that you put hair ties in. I used to use hair ties that were black and, gosh, do I have one here? You know, that were thinner. And I could really, I liked them, but they would always leave that dent in my hair. And then my daughter had told me about these and she got me satin, but you can get silk, I believe, and that's even better for your hair. So when I use these bigger ones, it doesn't leave a dent. I thought I'd share that again. Anyway, here is the NYX Butter Gloss. And this is the color. Sorry, excuse me, for goodness sake. What color is this? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's tiramisu. I had told you guys about that before too. So anyway, I just found that the color of the lid is so much different than the product itself. I don't like the color of the lid so much. Anyway, alrighty. I actually did the video. Hopefully it'll upload. Hopefully it'll all work out. I just want to remind you to take good care of yourselves, and I will be here tomorrow. I'll see you then. Thank you so much for sitting with me, standing with me, drinking with me, and visiting and watching me and listening to me. And I really appreciate it very much. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow where we'll have more fun, more hanging out, more time together. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.